This guide shows you how to identify which version of Windows you are currently running. It goes right the way from Windows 95 up to Windows 10, which is the current version of Windows at the current time of recording this video in 2021. So when you turn your PC on, if you're running Windows 95, this is what you're likely to see on boot up. So there you go, pretty obvious you're running Windows 95. If you're running Windows 98, you'll get, when you first turn your PC on, this come up. So it actually tells you there Windows 98. But Windows 98 had 2 editions. So to find out what edition you've got, then right click on My Computer and then go down and click Properties. Okay, and there you'll see under System, if it's just got Microsoft Windows 98, then you've got the first edition. If it's got second edition underneath it, then surprise, surprise, you've got the second edition. Now this one is the most least graphical system of all. It's Windows NT 4, and as you can see, it's a blue screen, and it actually says at the top of the screen Microsoft Windows NT version 4. It also tells you what service pack you're running as well. So if you have this screen when you turn your computer on, you're running Windows NT 4. If when you switch your computer on you see this screen, then you're running Windows ME or Windows Millennium Edition. If you see this screen when you turn your computer on, then you're running Windows 2000 Professional. And if you see this screen, you're running Windows XP. And when Windows XP came along, they amalgamated the home and the professional versions together so that you had one name for both systems. And again, with Windows XP, the only way to find out whether you was on home or professional was to click on the Start button and then move your mouse over My Computer and click the right mouse button, then move your mouse over Property and then click either the left or right mouse buttons, and then you'll get this menu come up here which tells you whether you're running the home or the professional version and what service pack as well. This is the boot up screen that you'll get if you turn your computer on and you're running Windows Vista. And if you want to know what version of Windows Vista you're using, click on the Start button, then move your mouse over Computer, click the right mouse button, and then go down to Properties, click either the left or right mouse button, and it will tell you what edition you are running there and also the service pack. This is the screen you'll get when you turn your computer on and you're running Windows 7. And you'll be able to see when Windows 7 is booting up the final part of it, what version of Windows at the bottom of the screen you've got, whether it be Home Basic, Home Premium, Professional or Ultimate, or even Starter. Now with Windows 8 and Windows 8.1 and Windows 10, there's very little difference between the actual boot screen, but this screen here, this purple screen with the head and shoulders, that tells me that you're running Windows 8 or Windows 8.1 as opposed to Windows 10. If you want to check what version you're running, just move your mouse up to the top right hand corner of the screen, and this is a little bit tricky, and then once this menu appears down the right hand side, it's just disappeared on mine, then go down to Settings, click the left mouse button and then go up to PC Info and again click the left mouse button, and you'll get this all too familiar window here which tells you what edition of Windows, whether it be Windows 8 or Windows 8.1, and whether it be the professional version or the home standard version. And with Windows 10, the boot screen is identical to Windows 8 and Windows 8.1, but the login screen has your name, your username and the head and shoulders or your photo more in the centre of the screen rather than on the top sort of left hand side. And if we want to find out what version of Windows 10 we've got, again we can click on the Start button in the bottom left hand corner of the screen and then go up to the Settings cog there, click on that once, and then when this screen appears, just click in this Find a Setting box and just type About, A-B-O-U-T, and then click on About Your PC, And if you scroll down there, you've got Windows specifications. So there you go, it tells you whether you're running Windows 10 Professional or Windows 10 Home, and also the version number as well, where mine is 20H2. So there you go. I hope this guide helps you identify which version of Windows you're running. Thanks for watching. You can follow me on Twitter at CWTech. That's at CWTech on Twitter. And don't forget to check out my other videos in my YouTube channel. Just Google Chris Waite YouTube. And don't forget to like and subscribe to my YouTube channel. Thank you for your support.